Yeah, I mean, for us, especially on the interior, it's definitely you're playing the run first, making sure that they can't, get up to the second and tertiary levels. And then in terms of the mobile quarterback, it's making sure we're keeping them in the pocket.
This is Thor Griffith, defensive tackle out of Louisville. Thor began his football career at Portsmouth High School in New Hampshire, playing both defensive tackle and guard, and being a two-sport athlete with wrestling, being a state champion and an all-state runner-up. Known for his splashy plays on defense, being able to stuff any runs coming his way, Thor's prime position quickly became defensive tackle. However, Thor wasn't highly recruited out of high school, not even being rated as a prospect, and was only offered by Cornell and Harvard, committing to Harvard. After not playing in 2020 when Harvard canceled their football season due to COVID-19, Thor came out in 2021 with force. He recorded 46 tackles and 5 sacks in his first collegiate season and followed it up with another impressive season with Harvard. In 2023, Thor entered the transfer portal, and after considering offers from UCLA and Appalachian State, Thor committed to the University of Louisville. Thor arrived at Louisville and immediately established himself as a solid defensive tackle, recording 19 tackles, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble, showing he had the talent to compete at a higher level. Thor is known for being extremely good against the run, utilizing leverage to squeeze gaps and being a solidified run stuffer in his time in college. He has a unique knack for getting off the line of scrimmage by pairing his great hand placement and pure strength to allow him to bully most offensive linemen. Thor is also extremely versatile, able to play pretty much anywhere on the line. But Thor isn't just big, strong, and quick, he's also extremely smart, having an extremely high IQ, and is known for being able to read plays before the ball is snapped. For a player that's been described as, quote, unblockable by several coaches throughout the college ranks, Thor could fill an NFL team's need at defensive tackle perfectly. While Thor is known for terrorizing offensive lines in college, he may not have that same effect in the NFL. Thor is undersized for a defensive tackle, only being 6'2", which could cause him to struggle against bigger and taller linemen at the next level. His tackling style is also a question mark, seen as, quote, sporadic and unpredictable, which won't fly in the NFL. Thor is also not a pass rusher by any means, with no notable pass rush moves, and his limited play against higher competition means Thor may have a longer adjustment period than most people expect. Thor Griffith has been known in college as being a real threat on the defensive line, but his issues with his tackling and question marks on how he'll perform against higher competition have him rated as a lower draft prospect. While I believe Thor will become at the very least a rotational defensive tackle at the NFL level, I do feel he'll be a 5th or 6th rounder, with the question marks in his game being too big for some teams. Don't be mistaken though, Thor could become a premier defensive tackle if he can go to the correct team to maximize his potential.